Okay, welcome back to the finale of Let's Play Dragon Quest V PlayStation 2 Remake. And I'll probably just keep this monster team because it's pretty cool. Yeah, we've seen these assholes before. Mm-hmm. Oh, you bastard. Fuck you. That's what you get. Those moon faces can stop time and cast chance. So that's not good. Oh, there's more to this than I thought. I thought that would be just the end right there. Nothing special here. The dragon gets one more breath attack at level 15. He's level 30 right now, and his max level is level 60. I don't want to grind him that hard. Yeah, we've seen these assholes before. But I'm not going to grind him that much. But I'm pretty sure that breath attack, it's like another fire breath. It's pretty damn powerful. Yeah, we've seen these before. Crit. Alright. So I'm just searching the area like I always do. Walking up and chest, huh? That's different. Okay then. Hell Battlers. This might not be a pushover battle, but I'll treat it like one for the first couple rounds. Let's see what happens. Probably a big mistake on my part. But we'll see. Okay, he casts Explode at. That's not good. They don't attack twice per round, though, so... Okay, this'll work. Battle Cry. You know what I'm gonna do. Same thing I always do. Shining Breath, an intensely cold breath that glitters. Really cool. And he gets the intensely strong one for heat, too, so... Okay, that's what makes dragons really cool. See, look at that, 100, 100, 110, 107. That's pretty good. These guys have breath attacks that aren't going to affect the dragon, like they never do. And that aren't going to affect the dragon like they never do. That aren't going to affect the dragon like they always do. I should have said. Double negative infers a positive. These guys are kind of pushovers. No, okay, they're not pushovers, but they're not as strong as I was thinking. I thought that these would be a mini boss, but turns out found the Orichalcum Fang. Oh, okay. Well, great. Who can equip it? The dragon can, and that's it. Well, Dustin, this improves your attack by a good 45 from the Ice Sword. That's actually pretty good. I like that. We've seen these before. Nothing important. Okay, just attack. Here we go. Sage of Stone time. Probably something for Barongo too if you had him here as your pet. Okay, finally I get to the end. This is what I wanted. Ah, we're coming up slowly upon the floating pillar of death. Am I getting closer? Yes. Okay. Not just a waste of time. Yes, I see you have finally made it this far, legendary hero, and this family of yours. Cue the asteroid that goes in front of the screen. I'm sure you already know who I truly am. I am Mildrath, King of the Demon World and King of Kings. After what seemed like an eternity, I have at long last become a god. Soon the whole world will be in my grasp. My servants have been working here and there, but there was no need for such foolishness to begin with. It was a waste of effort. Why? It's because I am the one chosen by fate. My existence surpasses that of heroes and gods. Come, sacrifice your pitiful lives at my altar. Allow me to demonstrate why I am the king of the demon world. Mildrath appeared, and he looks like an old cross between a goblin and a sage, kinda. I bet you has more than one form. Well, manual time. Battle cry, battle cry. This is just gonna be one long, drawn-out thing. Skill. Let's do Shining Breath. See what it does. And Sage of Stone, because we weren't totally maxed out in HP. This is probably going to be like a half-an-hour battle or longer. Oh great, he has Shining Breath. The dragon's not affected. And Mildrath's not affected by breath attacks either. This sucks. Who has By-Kill? Okay, I'm going to swap out... okay, fight, and item. I'm going to swap out wings for one of my family members to cast By-Kill on people. So, 100 damage, 187 damage. That Sage of Stone's not going to be enough for this HP. Okay, substitute, swap out. No, switch. Okay, who has... Tabitha has By-Kill. So, Rich and Zebu and... Dustin's not affected by the breath attack, so that's pretty good. And Tabitha. Okay, so we're gonna have to fight. You're gonna have to battle cry it out like you always do. You're gonna have to attack. Dustin's a good choice because breath attacks just don't affect him. I wonder if it would be the same for Maddie and the dragon pup. So you have all three of the dragons. Who knows? By-Kill. Back up. Oh boy. Okay. I don't like that. And By-Kill Zebu. There you go. Oh my god, 700 damage. Kick ass. But I'm gonna have to heal. Yeah. Okay, substitute, switch. Well, Rich and Zabu are By-Killed for now. Dustin he's cool. Rex has Thordian, and heal us as well. So I'll put him in the swap mix, and you can fight, and you can cast heal us. There you go. Let's pop some HP with the guys in the wagon still, which would be, of course, just wings. Oh yeah, the spell effects. I kind of figured he'd have that on him. So By-Kill is probably going to be a waste. But if he wastes a turn doing that all the time, then that could potentially give us less damage. So why don't... You can run. No, you can't. So why don't I do Rich, Zebu, Dustin, and continuously do Flora. Well, because she can't heal, that's why. Chance is not a good spell to cast in this battle. Wings can heal. His breath attacks don't do anything. So the Blizzard Man, the Flame Man tactic won't work on this guy because those breath attacks. Freezing Wind, Sleep, more Chaos. Tabitha's got Bounce, Blizzard, and Bee Dragon. And Rex has, of course, his Neithian sword, which is good. Well, he's also got Numb Off, which I forgot about. Okay, I don't think you can stop spell this asshole. Let's do Rex again. So, you can fight, and spell. You can... I wonder if Thordian's gonna do any damage. You can't cast that spell right now. Why? Whatever. Barrier. Ooh. Nah. Let's do... increase. Rich is kicking ass. So I just did that to waste a turn. But I'm gonna have to keep healing. Looks like. Plan. Well, we're already on that. What are you talking about? Fight. Battle Cry. Attack, and might as well heal us. Now I think one of the slime family has heal us all. The King Slime, I think, has it. Or the King Cure has it, that you can get in your party. And that's good. The Devil Priests. Well, they're pushovers. Okay, I don't want to ignore them, but if I don't... He'll waste a turn, of course, attacking them, so... or waste a turn summoning them. And I really need to do damage to him. So I can't just have those guys whittle me down and damage all over the place. So, oh, they don't do any damage at all. What am I worried about? Okay, I'll kill one of them. Meditate. He'll heal with Meditate. Battle Cry. More Battle Cries. Shining Breath will hurt him, but it won't hurt Mildrath. And you have Heal All, don't you? Yes, you do. Cast it on Rich. It only does 42 to the Devil Priest. The Revive would... Oh my god, if you killed Mildrath and those guys cast Revive, that would be like the whammy. Ugh. That would suck balls. Dustin, okay, you're dead. And you're taking damage. Okay. I'm gonna have to substitute out again Rich and Zebu. What can Zen do? Nothing. He just absorb, upper, gale. Not much, dude. Fuck it, I'll just use my monsters again. Okay, because he has the Sage's Stone, so... And I kinda need some healing. .43 revive, yeah. They attack twice per turn, that's not good. Okay, Wings can use Sage's Stone again. Maybe this will keep us somewhat alive. Which, if he keeps doing 80 to 100 per round, that's not good. And more Sage's work. I don't really have much to say about this battle right now, other than I hope I'm playing it right. This has been a interesting remake. Of course, you know this isn't the end. That's probably just his first form. Come on, only 1,600 experience points, 1,651. Just what I expected. That's the family of the legendary hero I've heard of. Although, your luck has finally expired. Such irrational thinking has forced you to witness my true power. You can cry, you can scream. Watching you suffer is the best sacrifice you can offer me. Now I will finally put an end to the folly that is the bloodline of the legendary hero. Well, technically the legendary hero is not attacking you. Well, okay, we did switch out a little bit, but... Doesn't he look like a Master... No, he doesn't look anything like a Master Malice. For a minute there, his silhouette did. From Dragon Warrior 4. He's gonna be a bitch now. Okay, 4 arms, a couple wings, and a tail. He looks pretty cool. And he licks. He'd be a cute pet. A Mildrath appears. What's a Mildrath? That's a Mildrath. Okay. Ah, Battle Cry. I don't think any of his breath attacks are gonna work. We better just keep healing up. Because why not? Oh, the breath does work on him. Ooh, 98 damage. Fight, fight. Breath attack. Sagestone. I wonder if he has variable resistances, like one round he'll be weak against ice, another round he'll be weak against fire. I really wish the arm lions... Oh, fuck, our defenses. Ouch. Oh, Zenithian sword time. Dustin, I probably could swap you out. Okay, sub, switch. Rich is cool, Dustin's cool for now. Rex time. Well, I'm gonna have to increase their defense again. And Rex has the Zenithian sword, so... if I just use it... I can only use it on him, I can't use it on myself to get rid of his sap spell. Great. I was thinking, why did I think this? We established we couldn't do this a long time ago, I remember now. Well, anyway, here's Rich, here's fucking... Now, I have upper, so... Zebu, Dustin, and... I could keep casting that on myself. Dustin's attacks don't require any charging. Fuck it. I'm just gonna suffer. Battle Cry. And Sagestone. He probably has about 5,000 hit points, I would imagine. That's just my guess. And he casts Explode It. Actually, that's not as damaging as his physical attack. So, I wouldn't mind that all the time. But yeah, the Arm Lions, if they attack twice per round, even at level 30, they might be viable here. You know. But they didn't. They fucked up on the Arm Lion, so... Searing Fire. Ouch. Doesn't work on the dragon, though. Oh shit, Wings is dead. Wings is totally fucking dead. Boy. Well, we know that Dustin's immune to that crap. Rich and Rex and Wings and fight now. Okay, attack. Actually, no. This, meditate, spell, revive, crunch. I'm already not liking this. Okay, he's alive again. Sub. Well, Rich time again. We know what we're doing. Okay, you have to have a creature with revive or more hit points. Wings probably wasn't the best healer choice. He's probably good up to this point, but for the final boss, you probably want someone who has more hit points with cure spells. So probably a King Cure. But Wings did pull his own, so I'm not going to discredit him as not being a good choice. Because I really think he was a good choice. Zebu needs healing, so we'll just... He can get some healing by attacking with that Miracle Sword. So. But, we're going to have to give him some health. I wonder how much he'll get back by attacking. Not much. Alright. Bitch slap. And he cast Wall of Light, so... Yeah, well, you can battle cry it out. And you can cast Heal All. Oops, my bad. Where's your Heal All spell? Okay, it probably needs to go on yourself. And then Zebu's gotta be next. I hope he doesn't croak. Oh shit. Of course it doesn't affect us. We're already dropped to the lowest. We have no defense. Fight. Fight. And heal all. There you go. Okay, we're back in business. Swapping characters out probably isn't the best option. Ooh, 111. Well, we'll just do some light healing. There you go. It didn't cure all of you, but it did cure you a bit. Blaze Most, 75. Fight skill. This is actually okay for now until he starts doing like 2 explodits in a round, and then we're fucked. We got 294, 164. This isn't gonna go good. Yeah, that sucked. Some heal all spells is what we need here. And Zebu or Wings. Well, if Wings dies, he can't heal anybody. I didn't battle cry the last round, obviously. But anyway, let's do it this round. And we'll just Sage's Stone it. Without that item, these battles would be almost impossible. Ouch. Zebu's getting ass kicking. He'll need heal all. Yeah, he'll need heal all. I still have 117 magic points, so I'm pretty good. Plus I have an Elven Elixir, so it all works out okay. Ouch. Okay, this sucks. Rich. Yeah, you know what you probably should do is meditate. It restores hit points, but I'm not sure how much. So, heal all. There you go. Let's find out how much. He has 310 right now. 506, he gets all of his hit points back when he meditates. Pretty good. Ouch. Zebu needs some healing too. Battle cry? Yeah, you don't really have any. Okay, let's hope this lets us last so I can, at least stay alive until I can cast Heal All. Because Zebu and Wings both need healing. And I can only heal 1 per round. Of course, Rich is actually self-healing, so he actually can take care of himself. So, I'm not worried about him. There you go. And it looks like... Ouch. Yeah, that hurt. Battle cry. Guess I'm doing some damage to him each round. Sage's Stone? Hopefully I can do that twice without him spamming attacks on one character. Yeah, ouch. Well, Rich, he can hold out 1 more round. So, I'm pretty cool with that. And I can now do heal all on Zebu. Because I don't want to waste a battle cry and a meditation. There you go. Maybe he can hold out 1 more round. Yikes. Yeah, he can. He can. Skill, meditate. Skill, battle cry. And heal all on yourself. Please go before. Yes. That's why golems kick ass. Come on, meditate just kicks ass. And look, the dragon's like barely wounded because magic has a that zapper with the dragon would be a great duel team. I don't even know if he learns any heal magic, probably not, but okay, scorching fire. Not good. Wings is taking an ass kicking. Okay. Oops, I don't want to meditate. I want to battle cry. And actually, I kind of want to just heal all on himself. Defense. Yeah, we're not affected when you've already taken all of our defense away. So, fight, fight. Shining Breath. And Sage of Stone time. Try to keep everyone alive here for a little bit longer. There you go. That feels a little better. Sage of Stone introduced in Dragon Warrior 3, and it's been in every Dragon Quest game since then. Okay. There we go. I probably didn't meditate before this round, so I probably... or battle cry, which I didn't. I sometimes forget. So... oh, shit. Look at Wings. He's fucking screwed, man. Okay, well, you're gonna have to meditate. And... see, I don't have any items that heal. Actually, the water ring kinda does. But he doesn't have any heal spell besides that. So, battle cry. And I'll just have to heal all and hope that Zebu doesn't die. Which is a wishful hope. Especially with Explodette raping me in the ass. Oh, god damn it. Okay. I don't think any of us... I didn't buy the Staff of Revival. I should have bought it. It's the one item I regret not buying. Right. I'm going to have to switch out the party again to do Rich and Dustin and Rex and Zebu. And you're going to have to just attack and skill it up. And there we go. Again, of course, he probably has a third form, so you know he does. I am Mildrath, the king of the demon world, king of kings. Impossible! How could they defeat me? I guess he is dead, and I only lost Wings. I was gonna revive him though, so it's cool. That monster team did work, especially the dragon. Dragon was immune to the Explodette spell, all his breaths, just the physical attacks. And that breath attack of his, oh man, 4 dragons would just kick ass. 3 dragons is probably all you can get, but... and now we watch a nice little cutscene of grass, and... it's a portal to another world. Well, yeah, it is. Oh, poor Coffin, poor Wings. Sorry, Wings. Don't worry, we'll revive you. There'll be a save after the credits. Let's get the ending. Oh, there's our family. Look how they lined you up. My name is Master Dragon. From my domain, I observe all that occurs in the human world below. Well, we weren't in the human world below, buddy. Legendary hero Rex, your father Zen, and your heroic family. They didn't really do much, kinda. Your brave sacrifice has brought peace to the world once again. What if I'd kept them all except Zen out of the party? Anyway, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Although I think it's well past time to get rid of all these silly formalities. I guess I'm just bored with all that twaddle. It looks like he said, I think I'm just bored with all that twat. Because I've been spending so much time as a human. Lord Master Dragon! Haha! Calm down, there's no need to act so stuffy. Now Zen. There are so many people who are anxiously awaiting for your return on the surface. As a favor, I would be glad to escort you to each and every one. Besides, it gives me another excuse to drop down and see the human world one more time. When you're ready, I'll be waiting by the steps outside. Besides, I'm bored and I want to fly. You would never get the party looking like this because they'd always follow you. So even if you get them in even if you get them in 4, they would never all face forward. It's the only time you'll see it like that. Because if you do it again, they're all facing different directions. Oh well. Anyway, Rex, you're long past due to cast Revive on our buddy. Oh man, I can't do it. Fuck. I want Wings to live again. Alright, well this is the post game basically without the save. I mean, if I talk to everybody, I talk to everybody. If I talk to my family, no one has anything to say. Thank you very much for all you've done. Hurry now, the almighty Master Dragon awaits you. You can wait a little longer. Oh god, am I gonna have to go to every town and talk to everybody just to get the complete ending? Oh look, it's the dancers who dropped the birdsong nectar. Wee wee la la la, peace has returned to the world. My friend Bella told me to say hi to you. Oh, so you only do what your friend Bella says, huh? Okay, great. You bitch. Tell what, she can say hi to my cock. Because I'm just totally crude like that, and that was out of place. But you know, I don't care, it's a video game. I can be a son of a bitch all I want. In fact, you're supposed to be. So busy, I have to write your story in the books. Then why are you walking around? There's a book left open. Well, read it! I want to know what it says. It'd be cool if there was something here, a little hidden collectible. But it's not, because I mean, how often would you walk back in that little niche? Then again, how often would you walk back here? You know? It just, yeah, there's a trillion places to hide shit. Well. He really wasn't that hard of an end boss. But maybe it's because of the party I chose? Everything is things. But since when do you guys really care about the surface world? I mean, you're just all haughty and mighty. Let's go in the fireplace. I already did all this crap, of course. Look how cracked, and this is still cracked. It's like they haven't fixed the floor yet. Hey, it's me! You know, the old man who lived in the room behind the fireplace. You folks are striking. There's something special in my eyes. Dude, they're you know, we were frozen in stone, so I suppose the hero is now 18 as far as his age, and I suppose the wife is still 16, and I suppose my kids are just 8. So, we're youngins. You have a kid at 16, they grow up without you. God, you're only twice your kid's age. I'm not gonna talk to everybody, fuck it. Yes, I'm ready to fly out. Let's, like, what did you do? Climb up his ass? I guess so. That's why he's happy, because he's a gay dragon. Now he has some people wiggling around like a hamster or a gerbil. Oh, God, I am terrible. Okay, do you control this? No, this is automatic. Okay. I see, you were finally able to meet Martha, if only but once. I can only imagine how happy Martha must have been when she saw you. Zen, we are so very proud of you and your mother, Martha, but you hate Papas, you racist prick. Martha will certainly live on forever in our hearts. Yeah, fuck you too. Look what I did. Okay, well. Wait, Daddy, Grandma's living happily up in heaven, right? This is a peaceful world now. You do realize it's no coincidence that the air feels a trifle different. Everyone's got smiles on their faces. I'm glad they're thankful for everything we've done. And you have the opportunity to talk to everyone. But you still hate Papas. You racist assholes. I'm gonna get out of here. I hate heights anyway. This looks like the old Dutch staircases if you've ever been to Holland. Anyway. Is anyone gonna give me free shit? I mean, there's no point. This kingdom of light will crumble to dust. Yep. Well, you know. No one ever frees their slaves, they always kill them. Fuck everybody else. You know, I'm just not in the mood to talk to them, not really. The two young people who eloped from this village in days past had a child who saved the world. It's so romantic. Yes, I bet you there's some things to find, but come on, do you guys really care? Well, you might. I mean, for the completionist and everyone, this is the one time you can be a completionist and not have to worry about grinding, you know. So, we're bobbing along. You missed a town. Well, bobbing along. Oh yeah, your best friend, who was a little prick to you. I must say, it was quite the shock, Zan. Your son was the legendary hero. That must be what they mean when they talk about genius born from ordinary parents, eh? Oh, so I'm ordinary now. You fuck dick. Dear me, Henry, don't be so rude, saying such things right in front of Flora. Oops, yes, sorry about that. There's no better match for you than Flora, right, old boy? Anyway, the world's finally at peace, and the great people of Reinhardt are so overjoyed. Proud to call you my friends, and we've known each other for such a long time. I hope that continues in the years to come. Yeah. Okay, I wonder what the little brat ass has to say. How did you get green hair? So Rex was a legendary hero. Phumph. Being just a prince not regal enough for you? If that's true, then he's welcome to be my lackey anytime. You know what? Fuck you. Collins is as rotten as ever, but do you ever wonder if he's really a good kid at heart? Nah, he's a bitch. I think Collins should become my brother's lackey instead. We'll become like that. Will we become like that when we return to the castle as well? I can't really imagine it like that just yet. Hi, pussy. I got to pet my pussy. Yeah. I just wanted to say pussy and have it in the right context. I knew you weren't just everyday chap from the moment I met you. That's Sir Henry's friend for you. Ah, so it has to be Sir Henry's friend to be special, because you just, like, besotted with... What are you? Oh, that's right, you're actually the king. He's just like the Chancellor. Thank you so very much for saving our world. As a representative of the people of Reinhardt, you have our deepest gratitude. Zen, no, King Zen, of Granvania. As much as I would love to be your host, Granvania must surely be waiting for your homecoming. Please take care on your journey home. Well, let me get out of here. Is this the way to go? I hate this castle. I hate it so much. They only did a palette swap of your kid's hair when you have a different wife. It's kind of boring. Well, isn't the shortcut out of the castle over here? No. I'm lost. Oh boy. I know where I'm at. You can't search to that stairwell anymore. See? It won't let you find the staircase, and I was going to use that as a shortcut out of here, but great. This castle sucks. Does the scholar have anything to say that's important? I heard that the king of the demon world was destroyed, and the Zenithian castle has once again risen to the sky. Congratulations, brother. Where's your cough after you laugh? It's a cliche. Not only is the maniacal laugh a cliche, but the coughing as they laugh, the big belly laugh, is a cliche. I like how you can search that globe and get a view of the world map, as well as get a view of the world map when you have the world map. It's always nice. Yes, I want to leave Reinhardt and soar in the sky. So you go to your mom's town, you go to your friend's town. Is this it before you go home? Or is he going to take you to... this place. Welcome back, home to the village of Santa Rosa. Then that fateful day when you left our village with Papas. Oh, I remember that day like it was yesterday. Who would have thought that the moment that we would never see... Who would have thought that at that moment we would never see you two again? Look at you now, you're back with us. And like this, no less. I couldn't think of a better gift you could bring us than the gift of world peace. Yippee, I'm so happy! Santa's returned home! Wee-wee! Well, not really, because I have a castle. That nun is so overjoyed. That's a female? Yippee, yippee! Everyone's just celebrating. Is that the nun that thought you were a dish? Yeah, that is. She's old now, but she probably still gets all moist. Let's go say hi to the pussy. I wouldn't mind living in this village. I mean, it just feels so kind and welcoming. That's right, you lived here when you were a kid, huh, Dad? What a lovely village. It's just as it was in the past. Oh, isn't this just wonderful, sweetie? It's not really the same because my house is all destroyed and shit. Okay, where are these assholes? Okay. Yo, hey, have we met somewhere before? I was living in Port Selmy up until recently. Never tossed away my dream to become a pharmacist, so I returned here. I've got to hurry up and become as great a pharmacist as my father. I'm certain he'll become a fine pharmacist. I believe that anyone who doesn't give up on their dreams has the power to make them come true. Blah, blah, blah. Oh my god, 3 times talking, and it's all your wife. Your kids have nothing to say. Then the master of the ellipses. Is there a reason to go back in that cave, you think? Is old man here? Turns out the most prominent man in this village, Sir Pappas, was actually the king of Granaria. Blimey, I'm still shocked. You shouldn't be. Welcome to the village of Santa Rosa. What a lovely village. Well, you know what? It's not that lovely. Who's living in my house now? This house is fucking mine. Don't touch my shit. Do you have some business with the master? He's upstairs if you need him. What? This looks almost like the home you grew up in? Since they took the time to meticulously restore the house, it must bring back so many memories. Oh, I wanted to play around the house for a little while. I didn't think anyone would be living here. That this is the house you lived in when you were little, huh? Ugh, someone else is living here now. Oh, I wanted this to be my secret clubhouse. Well, you know, you have to have the return spell. Nothing to say that the fairy bridge was here, and we have to go say hi to the fairies. Master Dragon needs to take us to the fairy village. You need to buy this house from me because I still fucking own it. I heard that Pappas once lived in this house. He's the legendary hero's grandfather and the hero's end's father. What? You already knew that? I see. Then you must have come along for a tour. What? You used to live here? Then that means you're hey Dad, you don't think it's wrong to kick him out, do you? What would you do if you lived in this house, Rex? His mom asks him. Do you think you'd be able to clean your own room? Exactly. He just wants a clubhouse. Is he gonna say it 3 times? Yeah. Well, people have started to move back in this village. It's finally returned to the state it was long ago. The revival of this village wouldn't have been possible had peace not returned. Yeah. No, God didn't have anything to do with it. People built it. Actually, when you come back here later, the weapon shop actually has some really cool items. So it's worth a visit before you go to the demon world. As Papa's best mate, I had seen its face and butted enough heads to think I knew him. Whatever. But I wouldn't have thought Pappas was the king of some bloody country. Damn, was I ever wrong. Oh, that man just swore. He's gonna get in trouble. He hit Grandpa on the head a bunch of times. I've got to teach him a lesson. We can sneak up behind him and then we can get revenge. Yes, well, then your mother will have her spot of revenge as well. I'm just joking! I guess you didn't really get it, huh, Mom? Hehe. That's actually an entertaining dialect. Someone had to come up with a bunch of shit to say. Huh. Okay, well, we have the inn now. Let me guess, we're gonna say hi to Bianca as well, right? I kinda hope so. It's Zen, isn't it? Glad to see you've come home. I heard all sorts of stories about you. They say you inherited the kingdom and even defeated the demon world's terrible king. Senior of the village, the world famous celebrity, blah blah blah. I want to be the most famous girl of all Granavia. Maybe. You already are, you're the queen. I'm Unless you're gonna be a dancer and put on that skimpy slut outfit. I wouldn't care. Can I help you, mate? This bar is open for what the... Well, look at you, Zen. No, I mean King Zen. I can't believe how far blah 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 blah. This is giving me unbelievable cotton mouth to talk this much. I don't know why. I usually am okay with... God, this is already grating on my tits. Come on, I want to finish. Does anyone... I like how you can open doors, but you can't shut them. Because they vanish. Well, this episode's longer than I thought it was going to be. Oh, look, that guard's back. It's going to be a prosperous harvest this year. Well, let's talk to that guard for the sake of being complete. For the Korean, even in me, who's lost so much of his will to grind. The entrance to Santa Rosa's Cavern is up ahead, but not to worry, you won't find a single monster there anymore. Well, that's not good. I mean, the brownies were cool. Okay, that's where you get your brownie and your slime, and they can last you up forever, basically. If you never want to get any other monsters, get those two. Hey, what's going on here? I just finished cooking, but the pot's empty. If Grandpa was so hungry, he'd have just told me. This is the first time... Ah, what's wrong, sweetie? This is the first time I've ever seen you with such a blank expression. Oh ho ho! It got 8. It got all 8 up. I ate all of it because that wife of mine does nothing but nag me. Amazing. That's some fast work to gobble up all that for lady even noticed. You think that's a throwback to the fairy doing it, you know? I'm starting to get hungry too. Do you think they'll have something to eat back at Granvia? Well, yes. We all drank and someone drugged it and my wife went missing. Yes, I bet you there's like 5 more stops. Oh. Come on, Master Dragon, get some altitude on you. We skipped Bianca's hometown, but I bet you were going to go across the channel and visit her new hometown, right? Or not. Or we're going to go south. Oh, we're going to go see Flora's parent, or Tabitha's parents. Oh, Flora's parents, sorry, I can't talk. Okay, that's the guy who gave you Chance. Where are you going, Master Dragon? You don't know, he's just happy. He's just chilling. He feels good. He has the wind on his wings, the clouds at his feet. Of course, there's no clouds, but there's the volcano. You went the scenic route. You could have hit this place much faster going the other way. That old shack. Oh, don't tell me we're gonna stop there. Where are you going? Okay, you are going here. That was hard. I'm so happy, so happy. I feel happy. I'm ecstatic that the Demon Lord has been destroyed and a new era of peace has begun. Well done, Zen. I knew that I'd be a good idea to permit you to marry my Flora. I knew it'd be a good idea. It's been ages since I've had a good chat with my beautiful Flora too, and I could never forget about my cute little grandchildren. This makes me the legendary hero's grandpa. Well, sort of. I'm actually a little shy about that one. Father's really all smiles today. And he did just say... And did he just say he's a grandpa now? He's admitting he's old. Mr. Ledman looks so incredibly happy. Even happier than the time we knocked over Buon. Yeah, remember that demon? Let's talk to his wife. Hope you need to take care of Flora the rest of your life. Now, Flora, I've held my tongue until now, but you are not really our... It's alright, Mother, I've always known. But it doesn't matter, because, Mother and Father, you'll always be my real parents to me. Thank you, Flora. I've always been so quiet and reserved, and that's probably made my mother feel a trifle lonely. But from now on, I'm going to try and have a proper relationship with my daughter. We can tell each other anything. That's... okay, so we have to give you the magazines from the government about all the biological changes that are going to happen in her body soon, right? hold her hand, go for that walk by the fountain, have that chat that guys never get. We just get dick. Mm-hmm. You know, yeah, that's all he's ever been saying. He's the grandpa of the legendary hero. He gave us one of his ships with a full crew and sent us all those presents. Who knew we would have been if it hadn't been there to save us? Mr. Edmund's really my grandpa, 'cause he's my mom's dad, yeah? Well, Rex, you are correct. Hehe. Well, but via adoption, but it works. It's your family. It's a legally binding contract. Do I gotta talk to everybody here? I don't want to. Who's living in the guest house? You cannot call this a vacation house. This is a fucking guest house. Oh, wow. He married the slut. See, I've never married Flora before, so I never knew what became of him. But he married the slut dancer. Dude, that would be who I'd marry. A fucking hot chick. Hey Zen, you guys were just astonishing, weren't you? Such extraordinary feats. To think that years ago I competed for Flora's hand with such an amazing person. I feel like I've become more confident in myself over the years. And he certainly has become more of a man than he ever was before. I wonder if that's due to the fact that he's found someone to protect and look after. Daddy, did you compete with him so you could marry Mommy? I'm glad you won, Daddy. I'm so glad to be the daughter of you, Mommy. Well, let's talk to his wife, the chick that's hot. Susan. If you've ever seen the Tick episode with the Thrakazog, then you know he's like, no, it's Susan. Now you're doing it on purpose. How juvenile. So Susan is definitely a private joke for me because I used to love the Tick. Zen is pretty strong. Just the man that my husband described. Hey, Dad, do you like ladies who dress up like Susan? Fuck yeah, I do. Then you should get something like that for Mama to wear. I'd like to see that too. Flora's just like, ellipses. Gag. Why is Mom looking so scary like that? Oh, she got pissed. She's like, I'm not going to dress up like a slut. And he really does care for her. I'm certain Susan must be a fabulous woman. Of course I do. Let's piss off my wife some more. You know what? And I am not sleeping on the sofa because I am the fucking king. I don't care who he marries. He's the fucking king. No king sleeps on the fucking sofa. You've got a big enough bed, you can push her over to one side. And if it's... she's gonna snuggle. I'ma mind the store because the adults are out celebrating, and I try hard to hang in there. Certainly this world will be more festive than anyone once he takes his first steps outside of town. Uh-huh. So what are you trying to say? That he should run outside and attack slimes? Or something? What's the dog gonna say? Woof, woof, woof. It's Lillian! Lillian's so happy too. She can tell how overjoyed everyone is. Hey Daddy, are you glad you got married, Mama? I'm really glad you got married, blah, blah, blah. Okay, you gonna say anything different? If I'm dancing like this, it can only be because peace is finally here. Oh yeah. Look at that. Hey, look over there. I've never seen this town carefree and happy. Perhaps I should join the dancing. Hey, look everyone, he's dancing. Amazing. It's like something in... It's not dancing, that's just pacing casually around a fountain. Everything was by the will of God. The Lord bestowed... Actually, it was by my tactics and strategy and my monster selection. So screw you. The entire world is celebrating our newfound peace. I'm in such a good mood today. All rooms are free. I think that man was kind of crying. He doesn't seem like the kind that would cry easily. Okay, there is an upstairs to this inn. Oh, it's the bar. I want a drink. Master Ludman spared no expense to provide today's free food and drink. Ah, this is the best liquor I've ever had. Why? Because it's free! Whoa, did you see how much that guy's chugging down? The store's gonna run out of liquor at that rate. That's okay. Ooh, the bunny chick! Maybe I should quit this dive and get married. No, you should still continue this dive and get married to the bartender because the two of you would just hit it off. I mean, haven't you ever seen Mari? He had 3 bunny chicks. Actually, I think he was only really sweet on one of them. But they all look like triplets to me, so... I want to get married too. Tabitha, you're 10. Or 8. Who would I marry, though? Eek, hopefully not my brother. Why not? We'll keep the bloodlines pure. I have nothing against that. I mean, the Japanese don't mind that. They're pretty cool with brother-sister incest as far as culture is concerned. No underage drinking allowed. Oh, come on. Just this one day. Let the 10-year-olds get hammered. It's fun. Let them barf. Yep. This is taking a while. This is going to be as long as Mother Let's Play. It's a good thing I saved it to the end. Oh, that probably could have... I probably could have attacked the last boss and done this ending later. But then again, you don't really care about a wrap-up afterwards. Look where Zenithian Castle is parked. It's by the tower. That's kind of where I parked it to begin with. But it makes sense to be there because that tower was supposed to take you to Zenithia. And now it's parked there. Okay, Master Dragon. Take us home. Take us home. The scenic way. Or take us to Bianca's place or something so I can say hi to her. And that's exactly where he's taking us. Why did you take the long route? You could have gone north. Well, hello, Zen! You came to visit me! Rumor has it that you saved the world news, and the news has even reached all the way to this burg. Wow, this is a shock. I can't believe how powerful you've become, Zen. Way back when we got rid of those musty old ghosts together, you never had to rely on me. Flora, you've got to deserve some of the credit. You must be a wonderful partner. Be sure to take good care of Zen from now on, got it? Bianca's such a pretty lady, blush. Well, Rex, you could marry her. She's not... I mean, you just gave yourself 10 years, and it's okay. Daddy, did you really have to rely on her? What? I don't believe that. Since the world is at peace now, I'm certain Bianca will be having many handsome suitors. Yeah. Oh, I don't want Bianca to live. Oh, I do want Bianca to live a happy life. It was quite the shock when I heard how little Zen turned out to be Granavia's king. Granvania's. Your kindness shows since you thought enough of me to visit. You can drop in any time for a visit. Bianca will be thrilled to see you too. Friends are just friends. Friends are just friends to us, huh? Doesn't matter if we're kings or princes. Hey, Dad, please bring me with you the next time you're here. I want to play. I want to play. You're a prince. You have to study tactics and strategy and be a good leader. There's no such thing as playing when you're a prince. That's why most princes become assholes. Hey, you guys are some sort of heroes, ain't you? What's the man doing here? Oh, that's right. He's been working on Bianca and Duncan's home. So, forever, he's just been... I bet you we get to see Metal King next. You can't even say hi to Bianca's old father or whatever, mother or whatever. I don't really want to talk to anybody else. Maybe the dwarf over here in the cave because he's out of the way. How about the pervert in the spa? I'm so happy no matter what. Wow, the son of a bride I made a veil for wound up saving the world. So proud of you. I often still dream the day you brought back the veil for me, sweetie. I mean, Father was so overbearing. How could I forget? Okay, well, let's see if the pervert's in the spring. Yep, he's still in the spring. Well, you know, let's all soak in the spring. Oh, look, a chick. Ooh, how handsome! How handsome! You're the heroes that crushed the king in the demon world. It's embarrassing to hear her shouting so loudly. No, it's not. She's hot and you know it. You love it. Okay. They're all clones. You know about Bianca wasn't her real daughter. He was on a hike and he found her abandoned. Just like Flora, they were both from the same area, which is why either wife breeds the legendary hero. I don't really know what Deborah's story is, the extra wife that they added in. That old man thinks he's still young, so he's still spry, living without a care in the world. It must be a good feeling to have, isn't it? And as peaceful these healthy young girls will come and dip in the hot springs more than ever. Yeah, he'll never stop. That old man's still going strong. He doesn't even need our help, does he? Well, if you're talking about the magic blue pill, you know, and not the one that gets you out of the Matrix either, then we're talking about the blue pill. Let's get out of here. I don't care anymore. Take me to Metal King if you're going to. Oh, you can enter your slimes in the slime race, but I don't really see a need to it because I don't think you get anything. You just get tokens. Maybe you get items instead of tokens. I haven't done much experimenting on it, but I do have 3 slimes I could register. They're all level 30. I don't think I care though. No, not really. Are we going home? Or are we finally gonna go fucking home? Are we gonna go see the Desert Queen now? The one who had the helmet? Or are we gonna go see the ruins of the temple to the Children of Light or whatever the fuck it was? Well, he did skip the desert, so I guess it don't matter. My hands are all sweaty. Ugh, hate when this happens. It doesn't happen through my entire Let's Play, but it's happening now. Maybe because the weather's so hot, my room's getting more stuffy lately, so... He looks like a wyvern here, or a drake. Oh, now he has 4 limbs, but the wyvern has 2 bottom limbs and wings for the upper limbs. Instead of 4 limbs. This is automatic, I'm not doing this. Could you change your clothes finally? That thing has to smell like old cheese. Oh, Your Majesty, welcome back home, sire. Now I'm controlling this. Who do I have to talk to end the game? Oh, well, there's a feast going on downstairs. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting, so shall we, sweetie? Yeah, well, you should need to call me king when we're in public like this. Pippin. Hey there! Look at those festivities! For us Grenavians, it just doesn't get any better than this. Look, Pippin's over there. I'm gonna go play with him later. Look, sweetie, everyone's gathered to greet us. He's always drunk. Grown-ups will just think about any reason to go drinking. Oh, that liquor's stinky. Oh. Everyone's smiling. They're having fun. Oh, it stinks of alcohol. Oh, give it up. It's Ludia. So what do you want to drink? What am I saying? There's no longer any need for this. By the way, you're quite the looker, hon. She's right. Our adventure is finally at an end. It's a bit sad now that I think about it. Been busy everywhere, but... Oh boy. How's this? Is that Master Monster? It's Barongo! Meow, purr. Look, Barongo has such a peaceful look on his face. That's all you're gonna say? That's my kitty. My kitty. Oh, look, the slime. Slurp, slurp, slurp. See? Even the little slime is overjoyed. I'm glad he's having such a good time, too. Woof, woof. Man, it's good to see so many happy people. What? Who am I? Don't I look familiar? Haven't you noticed yet? Yeah, it's Pousson. It's me, Pousson! Pousson! Being human actually isn't too shabby. My recent monsters that I used. Golem. Where's Wings? Oh, he croaked. I wanted Wings here. Rich happily gorged on the feast. Dustin seems to be a little shy. Monsters can be so shy sometimes, Dad. Your monsters are so cute. Hey, can we take a break? Where's my wyvern? That's not fair. I wanted him to be there. He pulled his own. I'm not gonna talk to the priest. Fuck it. Well, no, I got to talk to the priest. Uh-huh. Nope. Well, it was on the ground when we flew past it. Let's get up. Let's get up and out and over and down and around and... I wanted to say hi to the fairies. Because I'm a fairy, huh? No, I got nothing else to say. I'm dry. I'm just totally dry. I got no comments left. And I'm just gonna say the same thing. Oh, it's your cousin. I heard all about it from that over on you blokes crushing the Demon World King. Well, what am I saying? The king don't really want to hear about the obvious, eh? But if you don't mind me saying so, you're quite the handsome old boy, King Zen. Okay, what happened to you? You need to, like, go back to school. Later on, I want to get over and tell Cousin Doris everything that's happened. Cousin Doris seems to be on her best behavior today. My heart is overflowing with warmth and joy of being around all these happy people. All these wonderful things I've experienced never would have been possible had I not met you, sweetie. I love you, sweetie. From the moment on, we'll always be together. Sancho. The little master, no, I mean your majesty, welcome home. Your brave feats and accomplishments have filled me with such joy. When I left the castle, carrying baby King Zen, along with the late King Papas, I never dreamed that day like this would ever come. Quickly, your majesty, everyone's waiting. I should have talked to my family before that, because they probably would have commented on how much of a crybaby he is. Finally, we get the music. The nun's gonna pair up with Sancho. Pusan doesn't want to dance, but he's gonna dance with your cousin. You saw him in reverse, she was dragging him. He curtsies to his wife. You hear a mysterious voice coming from somewhere. Come have a look at the faces of our children, my love. Can you see how happy they are? Yes, I see. I've been watching them too. Our children are living the life that we only dreamed of. Come now, my love. It's time for us to leave. Yes, dear. It's your parents. So touching. That's rendered pretty well. Not perfect, but for PS2 and the time, you know, whatever, it's not bad. I wonder how long this is gonna last. Oh, okay. Am I gonna keep talking or am I gonna stop now? Am I gonna have to wait for the entire credits to go past? I'm getting a black screen. And the cross key isn't doing anything. Maybe this part of the game was glitched. Oh, it's gonna be a flashback. You're Papas, aren't you? Oh, yeah, we... Flashbacks. Flashbacks. Haha. It's going to show you memories from all the game. It's like, as you dance the night away and you reflect on all that time you just spent throughout the game, you see all of these flashbacks and it's like old memories. And I guess that's what this whole thing was about. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to be quiet for a minute and pour myself a drink. I'm non-alcoholic, but I do want some booze in it. However, don't have any. So we'll just be happy with lemonade. Maybe I should edit out the black parts so the waiting's not so long. And I can't speed them up. Buttons don't work like that. Guess I'll just leave this on record for a while. And most of you will probably, if you watch this far, you'll probably just skip ahead to each of the scenes and then skip ahead again to the end credits where I save the game. You know, it's funny. You'll save a game that you know you're probably not going to play again. Well, for instance, my friend who had to sleep at my apartment one time, it was a school thing. He had no one to bring him back. One of his parents had to go into the hospital for a minor surgical like correction thing, and he didn't have anyone to bring him home. And I live right around the corner from campus, so I said, crash at my place that night, and I'll just drive you to campus tomorrow morning, and then of course your parents will be there anyway, because they both worked at the college anyway. So he's like, okay. So he crashes at my place that night. He played, what game did he play? I think it was Fallout 3 or Oblivion for the Xbox 360. I think it was Fallout 3. And he was saving his game as he went along, but he never came back and played that save file again. So, you know, and he probably knew he was never going to come back and play it again. So, but we just save the game. That's all we do. We don't, even if we probably know we're never going to come back, we're still going to save. Yeah, and I commented on that bunny chick. I always comment on the bunny chicks. Now, when I beat this game for the Super Nintendo, I had a hacked ROM, because they never released it in the US. I had to get a translated hack. It was only a 3-monster limit, a 3-party limit, and I don't remember who I picked for the party to beat the final boss. Maybe it was a Slime Knight? No, actually, I do think it was a Golem. And I think it was a dragon. I think it was the Golem, Dragon, and Zen. That 3-party limit was introduced. The very first time I remember it being introduced was Chrono Trigger, because you had 3 members in the party with you, Morrow, and Luca. And when the party became 4 with Robo, I go, oh, now we got 4, now it's going to be like a normal RPG. And that's when it made the 3-party limit by saying, oh no, the time gates screwed up because you had too many in them. So, I figured your kids would be dancing too together. I mean, you dance with your sister sometimes, or you dance with your mom. The kids are just sitting there watching. They should dance too. And is this everything? Is this... Are we through now? Come on, Pusong, have some booze and... You know... If your cousin gets together with Pusong and gets pregnant, then she'll have dragon blood. She'll have an offspring that has dragon blood, just like Dragon Quest VIII. Probably how it happened. Because your character is half dragon, or he's got dragon blood in him. Oh great, now we have credits to deal with. Oh crap, I just hit the vibrate button on my controller that was on the wooden counter, so it made a lot of noise. What was I just telling? What was I talking about? Yeah, Pusong. You should so get with your cousin. Maybe he did. Maybe that's the reason you exist in Dragon Quest VIII. Original Dragon Quest V. Of course, this is a hack translated version, so they probably are giving credit to all of the... They already gave credit to all the hackers at the beginning of the game. The end. Or, in the as the French would say, finish. Yeah. Sometimes in English you just say end. Of course I want to save. Look how much time we have on our save slot, not including this episode. 71 hours. And I didn't even want to grind that much, and I didn't really grind that much. But I did get some monsters. Okay, you just saved it, so now this will be the end forever, and then you load that save and some new things will open up. Unless you guys really want to see a different monster combination, or me try to handicap myself by saying I want you to beat the game with just your heroes, Sanchos, and Pippin, you know, I'd have to grind the fuckers up to level 80 before I tried, but I guess I could do it. There's some hacks I can do to improve experience gain, so I could get up to level 70 or 80 relatively fast, but I don't think you guys want to see that. You guys put up with this, so That's it. Dragon Quest V. I know I still have more Torneko if anyone's interested. I also still have Legend of Legaia, which I'm not sure if I'm going to continue or not. I'm right at the spot where I stopped. No, I stopped playing a little bit after that on the PlayStation version, but there's some other things I want to try too. So who knows, right? All right, guys. See you later.